Okay, before we read this, we said that the topic of the paragraph was California's cell phone law. Okay, if that's the topic, then what's the most important thing the author wants to say about that? That's the topic sentence. Go ahead and read this again and identify which is the topic sentence of this paragraph. Write it down and then click play. Did you say it was the first sentence? If so, that is correct. That's the most general and important sentence about California's cell phone law. Let's try it again. With this one, we said the topic was drug and alcohol references in teen music. So what is the main idea or topic sentence in this paragraph? Pause, write, and play. Okay, this one was a little tricky. It was not the first sentence. This time it was in the middle sentence. Okay, we're going to continue practicing identifying topic sentences, but now we're going to go on to supporting details. So what are supporting details? Supporting details are facts and ideas that prove or explain the main idea of a paragraph. There are 5 main types of supporting details, most common. Examples, facts and statistics, reasons, descriptions, and steps or procedures. We're going to talk about each one briefly. Once you've determined the main idea and the topic sentence of the paragraph, every other single sentence is going to be a detail that proves that. So look at this one. If the main idea here is popcorn is made up of 3 main components, okay, we said the first sentence, then everything else in orange is going to be a supporting detail that proves or explains the main idea. So when you look in orange here, what kind of details are in orange? Are these examples? Are they facts and statistics? Are they reasons, descriptions, or steps or procedures? What kind of supporting details are all of these in orange? Write it down and then check your answer. They are facts and statistics. Let's try it again. Here we said the main idea or topic sentence was the very first sentence. Hamsters are rodents belonging to the subfamily Chrysantinae. So everything else in orange has to be a supporting detail that proves or explains that sentence. What kind of details are they? Examples, facts and statistics, reasons, descriptions, or steps and procedures. Write it down and check your answer. Can you tell that those are all facts and statistics? They're not giving lots of descriptions, even though it has that one little sentence about the pouches. That's not really steps and procedures. There's not a lot of examples. There really are a lot of facts. Okay, we'll continue practicing supporting details, but we're going to continue on now with transitions. You're going to want to take notes on these. Transitions are linking words or phrases that lead the reader from one idea to another. Linking words. They help you know what's coming next. Here are the most 7 common types of transition words, and these will really help you in your writing as well. Time and sequence is everything having to do with time. First, next, later, last, finally. All the words having to do with time and an order of something. First you do this, next you do this, last you do this, etc. Example is very common. And you'll use words like for example, for instance, such as, to illustrate, and they're giving examples of things. So when you see those words, it's like a big red light going off saying, here's an example. And when you're writing, you write this, it's letting your reader know that's what's coming next. Third kind is enumeration, which is a fancy way of saying numbering. So this is first, second, third, fourth, etc. Now, what's the difference between enumeration and time and sequence? Well, in this case, it's just numbering them. It's not saying it's a particular order or sequence. It's just saying there's 3 reasons why I like chocolate. First, second, third. It's not first you do this, next you do this, last you do this. It's not order, just numbering. Okay, next we come to continuation. This is continuing a list. So anything that continues an idea, like and, also, another. All these things continue a list. In addition is another good one. Further, furthermore, moreover. A good way of checking to see if something's a continuation is, would it continue a list? If you were going to go to the market and your friend said, get me eggs and chocolate, and bread, and peanut butter, and paper towels. It's continuing the list by saying and. So all these other words would also continue the list. Also, I need orange juice. Another thing I need is this. Furthermore, I need that. See how it's continuing the list. Those are continuation words. Okay, now we come to contrast words. These show how something is different from something else. On the other hand, in contrast, however. So you would show something being different from something else. My sister is blonde, however, I am brunette. Today is beautiful, but tomorrow it will rain. It's showing something being different. The other side of contrast is comparison. You often find the two together, especially on essay tests, compare and contrast. But comparison specifically means how things are the same. So like, likewise, similarly. So instead of contrast, now this is the same. My sister is blonde-haired, likewise so am I. Today is beautiful, similarly so will tomorrow be. It's showing how things are the same. And finally, we come to cause and effect. Something happening because of something else. In fact, you have the word cause in the word because. Because I left the oven on, my house burned down. Okay? Thus is a very old-fashioned one, but you still come across it. I studied for the test, therefore I passed. Cause, effect. Since it is raining, I got wet. Cause and effect. Well, let's take a look at how transition words will really make your comprehension of a paragraph and your essays much, much easier. Just take a look at this paragraph here and see if you can locate all the transition words. Go ahead and jot them down when you find them, and then press play again to check your answers. Okay, did you find all of these? For example, also, another, instance, furthermore, after, consequently, on the other hand. All of those are transition words. And when you look at it, even if you've read nothing of the paragraph, you know you're getting an example, a continuation, another continuation, another continuation, a time sequence, a cause and effect, all these things, contrast, etc. These just jump out at you. Okay, we're going to spend more time in class practicing transition words a lot. We're not going to click on these 2 links to practice. Instead, I'm going to give you an assignment to do where you're going to locate all these things in an essay. So that'll be described as your homework. So you can ignore this direction. Okay.